Hello, my name is Chanse, Henderson Alexander, and I will be performing a monologue from Good Will Hunting, The Genius versus the Shrink. So if I ask you about art, you probably give me the skinny on every art book ever written, right? Michelangelo, you know a lot about him. Life's work, political aspirations, sexual orientations, the whole works, right? But I bet you couldn't tell me what he smells like on the Sistine Chapel. You've never been there, stood on that floor and looked up and seen that beautiful ceiling. And if I ask you about women, you'd probably give me a syllabus of your personal favorites. Hell, you might have even been laid a couple of times, but you can't tell me what it's like to wake up next to a woman and be truly happy. You're a tough kid. I ask you about war, and you throw Shakespeare at me, right? Once more into the breach, dear friends. But you've never been near one. You've never held your best friend's head in your lap as he gasped for air, looking to you for help. And if I ask you about love, you probably quote me a sonnet. But you don't know what it's like to see a woman and be totally vulnerable. To know someone could level you with their eyes, feeling like God put an angel on this earth just for you that could save you from the depths of hell. And you wouldn't know what it's like to be her angel and to have that love for her last forever through anything, through cancer. You wouldn't know anything about sitting in a hospital room for 2 months, holding her hand, because the doctor could see in your eyes that the term visiting hours doesn't apply to you. No, you wouldn't know anything about that, because in order for that to occur, you have to love something more than yourself. And I doubt you've ever even dreamed of doing something like that. I look at you and I don't see some confident, intelligent man. I see some scared, shitless, cocky kid. But you're a genius, Will. No one denies that. No one could ever understand the depths. That is you. But you presume to know me because you see a painting I've done and you rip my fucking life apart? Let me ask you something. You're an orphan, right? Do you think I would even begin to understand who you are, what you've been through, how you feel? Because I read Oliver's Twist? Personally, I don't give a shit about any of that. You know why? Because I can learn anything from you, but I can't learn it from some fucking book. Well, look, Will, if you want to talk about you, who you are, and then I'm fascinated. I'm in. But you don't want to do that, do you, sport? Nah, you're too terrified of what you might say. It's your move, Chief.